REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. REIT is a type of company that invests in a portfolio of real estate. A REIT enables companies and corporations to use the combined investments of many to purchase real estate properties. There are three basic types of REITs. The first one is equity REITs, the second one is mortgage REITs, and the last one is hybrid REITs. Equity REITs are real estate companies that acquire commercial properties such as office buildings, shopping centers, and apartment buildings, and lease the space in the structures to tenants who pay rent. This allows investors to own properties and generate revenues by renting them out. After paying the expenses associated with operating their properties, equity REITs pay out annually the bulk of the income they collect to their shareholders as dividends. Mortgage REITs invest in real estate mortgages or mortgage-backed securities, earning income from the interest on these investments as well as from the sales of mortgages. In other words, mortgage REITs allow investors to own property mortgages, purchase mortgages from lenders, and loan money for mortgages. The profits from these REITs are received from the interest generated on the mortgage loans. They also have the same requirement as equity REITs, which is to distribute the bulk of their income to their shareholders annually. A hybrid REIT is a real estate investment trust that is effectively a combination of equity REITs, which own properties, and mortgage REITs, which invest in mortgage loans or mortgage-backed securities. In other words, a hybrid REIT allows investors to combine the stability of property ownership with the income potential of mortgage-backed securities. Before the REITs, investors needed to have a lot of money to invest in real estate, especially commercial real estate. This changed in 1960 when President Eisenhower signed legislation that created a new approach to income-producing real estate investment. Real estate investment trust, for the first time, brought the benefits of commercial real estate investment to all investors. Benefits that previously had been available only through large financial intermediaries and to wealthy individuals. This democratized real estate and it became easier to invest in it, even for small companies or small investors. Here I'm showing you the REITs requirements. The REITs must be managed by a board of directors. They must pay shareholders dividends of at least 90% of taxable income. They must invest at least 75% of total assets in real estate assets. They must derive at least 75% of gross income from rents, real property, and interest on mortgages. They must have a minimum of 100 shareholders. And they must have no more than 50% of the shares held by 5 or fewer individuals. Thanks to the democratization of real estate in the 60s, REITs are accessible to anyone. Thanks for watching this presentation.